Hi there and welcome back to the Seasonal Storm. My name is Jess and today I have a Halloween and a Thanksgiving decor haul for you. We went to a few different places and I have lots to show. So if that interests you, stay tuned.
If you're interested in similar content in the future, feel free to like this video, comment down below saying things that you're interested in, or better yet, subscribe and you'll get a little notification every time I upload something new.
So the first place I got something from this time is somewhere I don't actually shop that often, and that might be surprising to some, but it's Target. This was in the Target dollar spot, and it is this cute little cauldron that you could put a little tea light in. It has this fun little bat, and while I don't plan on doing a lot of Halloween decor at home, I thought this one would be really cute on my kitchen table to kind of add a little bit of some spooky charm. And it goes really cutely with some of these pumpkins that I got from the Dollar Tree a few weeks ago. And I just thought that for $5, this one was something I will be able to use with any decor changes I have to Halloween decor in the future. So it was worth it to me. So next up for Halloween decor, I have some goodies from the Dollar Tree. It's now the $1.25 tree, but same difference. And one of these I will use at home and the other two are gonna go to my office. So what I'm going to use at home is this cute little moon sign that says Welcome Halloween, and it's just orange with a little black witch and some bats on it. Now I grabbed the wreath I'm going to be DIYing to show you how I plan to use this. So I'm actually going to use this on the inside of the wreath. So I have my bare grapevine wreath like this, and with a little bit of ribbon and some florals. I think that this inside of that wreath is going to be really sweet. So stay tuned for that DIY video coming up soon. Now the other two are going to be going to my office. I've said before I work in higher ed and I do have student workers who come into my office pretty regularly. So I wanted to make sure that for Halloween time I had a little candy bowl. I don't live where I would ever get trick-or-treaters, that's why I don't really decorate for Halloween. But at work I'm going to fill this probably with like fruit snacks and granola bars. And so when they come in to ask questions, they can grab a snack for the month of October. And I just like that. I was gonna get a cauldron originally, but I saw this orange spider web little thing and I thought this was really cute. And I feel like you could DIY with this and use this as a stand and do a floral arrangement on top, or even stack a fun pumpkin and do a display like that if that was more of your style. You know, how cute would this be with some florals out of the top? So I really liked these for $1.25 and I will definitely keep this for many years to come. And then next to my coffee bar in my office, I always have a seasonal sign, and I got this one that's just cute with some polka dots that says trick or treat. I like that it was kind of vintage, and I like that it has a little touch of glitter, but not too much. And surprisingly for a Dollar Tree sign, normally they have a lot of fallout, this doesn't. And again, I think this is gonna be really cute. But I've said years before, I like to paint on the back of my signs. And so I think that both of these would be really cool to do a DIY on the back. So I think the shape of this you could use for pretty much any time of year, and same with the moon. Now before I move on to the craft supplies as I transition from Halloween to Thanksgiving, I want to show you guys something I actually made. I haven't done a paint with me in a really long time, and I was going to, but kind of second guessed my own ability. And so I actually have painted this. This is going to go in my office at work. And I'm not perfectly done with it yet. I still have some detail work to add, but if you guys are interested in doing a guided paint with me, this is kind of the style that I normally do things in, so let me know in the comments below, and maybe we can come up with something really fun for Thanksgiving or Christmas. So next part of this haul is kind of just general fall. At work, we're gonna be doing a really fun mixer with our students of a pie contest. Now we love baking pie for some odd reason. That is just the food of choice at the place that I work at. And we thought how fun it would be for, you know, a fall activity, have a big party where we bake a ton of pies. We let the students decide which ones they like, and we give out awards, and I'll be making the ribbons for those. I will be doing a video about it. So just to keep in kind of the fun fall vibes, I got this really thick orange wired ribbon, again $1.25 a roll, and then I got this black and white check ribbon. So I'm going to do some layering, but I'm going to make kind of just a little accent bow. But the main event of these ribbons for our 3 prize winners, we wanted to do pie themed awards, and then I'm also going to make some little ribbons to just put on our student judges. And yes, I know this is hokey, but I work with a bunch of women who love crafting, so you know. But I went to Dollar Tree and I got these pie signs. Now I am going to sand off the wording on these pie signs that have the glitter, and I'm going to take these bows off and sand off the wording on the rolling pins as well. But I liked that it came in 3 different shapes, which is perfect because we have 3 awards. So after I edit off all of this lettering, I'm going to keep the general design and shape of the pie intact, but I'm going to add accents with paint over the top of it to make it a little more personal. And then I'm going to name the award down here. And then on the back, I'm going to attach the ribbon. I think I'm going to leave the hanger in place so people can put it on their office wall or on their door. But down here on the bottom of the rolling pin, I'm just going to say what year it is and what the event was. So they can kind of keep it as a memory if they choose to forever. Now, if you're interested in these pie signs outside of them just being as a DIY item, there's 3 different versions. This one just says Harvest Blessings. This one says Pumpkin Pie Thankful, which is interesting. And this one says Autumn Welcome. I personally maybe would have changed the wording if I were the producer of these, but I wasn't, so that's why I'm going to change it completely. So next up on my fall DIYs is leaning more into Thanksgiving time. Now I already stated that I'm planning to take this wreath form and make a really fun whimsical fall wreath. And so I got some ribbon to do that with. I got this burlap with these pumpkins. It's really light. I got this plaid and it's got orange and cream and green and navy blue, so it matches a lot of my color scheme. And then I got this burlap orange, so we're gonna make some fun. I don't know if I'm gonna do a big bow, but maybe just some ribbon coils throughout with that. But I also got a few little picks. Now these came from Walmart, and I've been saying for a long time that people who only buy florals at Dollar Tree for crafting, that's fine, but $1.25, sometimes I feel like they're a little lacking. You can get pretty good floral deals at Hobby Lobby in that same around $1, $1.10 range, but Walmart for their 97-cent picks has actually always been really good. And I also like buying florals when I can find them on clearance at Walmart, but I haven't rebuilt my stash. If you've been here a long time, you know I used to have quite the floral stash. I haven't rebuilt it yet, bear with me. But I got these ones that are kind of this like whimsical, and they look pretty realistic, like thistle-y bit with just some fun waxy fall colored leaves. And then I also got some more traditional fall color picks that have the little berries and a pine cone and the cattail. And I think that just kind of layering these like so in front of the wreath form, so kind of like this with a big bow, I think would be, or some ribbon coils, I think would be really soft and whimsical and something that's very doable. So I'm gonna be posting a video making that wreath very soon. Now in a previous video, I showed that I got this really cool turkey picture. I was specifically requested to not decorate for Christmas too early, and I am going to instead focus on actually doing Thanksgiving decor, which is something I haven't had the opportunity to do yet and I've wanted to do for a while. So I got this turkey because I loved him and I felt like he needed to exist. But I knew I wanted a smaller turkey to put on either my coffee table or a centerpiece on the kitchen table. And I have been really kind of struggling to find something I like that's in kind of the woodsy, earthy feel. But I was at Goodwill the other day and I found 2 of these. Now I only brought one home and he was $3, but I thought he was really, really cute. Now if you don't like the color on this type of material, which is kind of this like, it's kind of like wood straws almost. You can actually stain these by soaking them in a stain. I won't be staining him, but I really liked this one and he very much fits with my decor, so I had to bring him home. So with that, that is the end of this haul, and I hope to see you guys in a future DIY video.